This is Big Chief, just about to deadhead to Stockton, which is not too far away, to get a load to take to El Centro. Trina pit stop is still snoozing in her bed, nice and warm and snug. And I'll be thinking of her all the way there and back, ready to come back and get me another pit stop. Let's get this show on the road. Get them lights on. Alrighty then. See, my GPS is already set up for it. A lot of junk out here. You can see my parking lot needs, I'm here so infrequently, it's all grown up with weeds. I really need to pave it or pay somebody to kind of keep it clean. It's looking a mess. Let's get this show on the road. See by my GPS, we got to turn right out of here. We'll give her a quick scan here to make sure that trucker was gonna get me, wasn't he? Don't see anything else coming. Got my lights on, got my signal on. Let's get out of here. Ooh, that car snuck up on me. Well, it's not a very long deadhead down to my load, so I checked through all the other loads. They were way too long deadhead to them to make it worth my while, and of course it would have been a real long video. I start paying attention to what I'm doing. Oh, another crossing where you don't have a light. Okay. Yep. Looks like the game is saying, hey, we're gonna see if you got enough sense to figure out how to get out of this. Well, I do. Look, oh, that trucker's got to stop because he's turning. Thank you, trucker. Alrighty then, let's get on the road. Breaker 19, thanks for letting me out there, big dog. Kind of hard getting across that street. You know, I'm turning right up here, so I better start getting right. Yeah, it's early in the morning or late at night. I don't know which. All I know is it's dark. That's the life of a trucker. You're on the road trying to earn that dollar for your honey. Don't see anyone coming up on my left. Getting the center lane because this last one usually runs out. Oh, wait a minute. Boy, that was close. That was a quickie. Almost got me not looking there. You see that? That's how quickly you can get narked on this. See, these dogs will not let you out, and there is no stop sign. There's an opportunity. usually it's not that easy. The game's just testing you to see if you're bold enough to figure it out and get out there and get on the road, or you're just gonna sit there all timid. Somebody please let me out, I'm a big old trucker. Yeah, buddy. This seemed to be so real. I remember this scene going so many miles through so many cities. I ran so much between Stockton, California and Illinois that I started recognizing all the tire marks on the highway on Route 80, 70, and Southern 40. That's when you know you've been trucking too long. You avoid looking at mile markers and street signs that tell you how far your town is or whatever, because it just makes a long day. But then you're watching the road and you start recognizing skid marks. So it defeats the purpose of not watching mile markers. You're making your day a lot longer. Sometimes you just gotta close your eyes, I guess. Let me turn on my GPS. I've got almost a full tank of gas. See how easy it is to just mess around a little bit and get out of your lane. One of these days I might buy me a steering wheel instead of using a joystick. So let's get up here. I think the speed limit was 65. It looks like the sun's coming up. It starts getting a little lighter out. There's a weigh station. They'll call you in every once in a while, and they don't give you a whole lot of notice. So you got to be careful with that. You'll get a fat fine if you drive by a weigh station when they tell you to come in and get weighed. It's a matter of driving up there, dinging the bell, and they thank you for your cooperation. It's just an aggravation, just like any other weigh station, real weigh station. They got so mad at the one just inside Utah that they shot it up with an AK-47 before it was even open. Shot right through the walls, shot through computer equipment. You know it had to have been a disgruntled trucker. That's all I can say. You do get some road rage. People that don't think truckers don't have road rage are crazier than all get out. I've seen some dangerous truckers out. I've heard their stories. I'm telling you, you should not mess with a 14 or 18-wheeler. You really shouldn't. To me, it's like cussing the cook at a restaurant, then hoping he doesn't have the psychopathic behavior of putting something in your food or wiping part of his anatomy on your food. You have to be careful out there, people. Speed limit is still 65. I found if I keep it around 60, I won't get a ticket, and I'll be on time. Here comes Truckee. Yeah, she's starting to lighten up around here. Sun's starting to come up. Looks like it's going to be overcast. Probably get some rain. That's okay with me. I love the rain. Love the lightning. Hate four-wheelers. They're just knotheads. No respect for a 69,000-pound rolling thunder going down the highway until it runs over one of them. Then they go, oh, killed all my kids and my wife because I did something stupid like swinging over real quickly in front of you to get an off-ramp instead of just waiting 3 seconds for you to pass it. I've had that happen so many times. People risk their lives. Oh. Yeah, I was only doing 62. So what happened is the speed limit dropped and I didn't see it. As long as you're at 60 going 50, I think they allow you 5 mile an hour over. I'm going to slow down a little bit more anyway. That's just crazy. Plus when you're going down these hills out in Cali, you're going to pick up the speed. So you got to put on the binders a little. Looks like we're going to make this loop up here. Did I tell you, remind everybody that having that Jake brake on, that sound of the Jake brake or the engine brake is against the law in towns, a lot of towns inside the city limits, and they will fine you, especially California, where they have those brick sound barriers along the interstates, you know, to keep sound out of their hoity-toity communities. If you use a Jake brake in town and the city's out in California, you're going to get a fine. Because it sounds like people just don't like it because it sounds like a huge fart. Like that car's in the other lane, so I'll take this one. But I am going to get over. Should have signaled. My car was coming up kind of quick, but I didn't want to let go of my steering wheel. So I stay in the center lane because that right lane always seems to run out at a very inopportune moment. Better watch my speed limit again here. Oh boy, it's thick. Haven't found the sweet spot this morning yet. Oh, isn't that beautiful? Sun coming up, nice steel gray sky. Yeah, they have good special effects. I love this game. And I keep getting notes or reminders that they're adding Arizona pretty soon. Speed limit's back up to 65. But I don't trust them. Yeah, they're adding Arizona. Oh, I remember Arizona. It's pretty desolate, but they had crazy Pete's truck stop there. It used to be a whorehouse truck stop, and they got dummies, whores sitting out in seats outside. He has one of the best bowls of chili. Big old bowl, and I swear each bowl gets like a pound of ground beef in it, and it's just, it will melt in. I just love it. I'm a chili connoisseur. But Crazy Pete's in Arizona, wow. Ever I'm near there, I don't care. I'm gonna stop and get some chili. That's on Route 40 coming out of California. Good old Crazy Pete. Got that checkerboard floor in there, bright checkerboard, square board. Yeah, buddy. It looks like I'm getting off up here on this ramp. So I will begin to get over. Get in the towing lane. See that car trying to sneak up on me? And it looks like I'm going left or right down here, so I'll just leave my signal on. See, I didn't mean to stop all the way. This is very sensitive, this joystick. Because I'm pushing forward to go forward just like an airplane, and I'm pulling back to stop. Twist it to the right to turn right, and it's just, you know, it's not very good for these games. Didn't see anybody about to hit me, so I decided to pull on out here. I'm still deadheading, so I don't have to worry about a trailer behind me. Turn my brights off. Oh yeah, this is nice scenery and nice sky. So realistic, you know. Looks like a, yeah, there's a, right over there to the right is where I can hire a driver. if I ever so desired, I got plenty of money to buy another cheap truck, a day cab, and put a driver in it. But it sure seems like I'm going to get used to playing the game before I add that kind of aggravation. Because I probably have to decide which loads he's getting, make sure he's on time, pay for his wrecks and fines, and I'm just not ready to do that right now. I may do it eventually, because I'm pretty sure they're either got it or they're going to have multiplayer, so you can get on here with your friends and convoy with them. You know, it's not like a shoot 'em up game and a lot of blood and guts. But if you're a trucker, it's fun to do. You're not trucking anymore and you kind of miss the road. This is a good game. And it was cheap. I'm telling you, I only paid 19 something for this. I got the, when it first, not too long after it came out, the beta came out. And I got it. It's one of the best games I've ever bought. And I paid buku bucks for games. Not very often. I usually wait till they get on Amazon or somewhere somebody's trying to get rid of it. I have paid full price for games because I wanted them. Looks like I'm getting off right up here, so I'm going to go ahead and get in this lane. Stockton, yeah, there it is. Looks like my load is pretty near up here. Oh yeah, I got verified the other day. I gave Google my phone number and they texted me a secret code so I can download longer videos, and they call it being verified to make sure I was not a robot but a real human according to them. I really hate that when it does that. I'm trying to just slow down and it stops. You really got to be sensitive on this. You check for cross traffic. Geez, you can't hardly see it, can you? So you pull out. Whoa. That was close. That would have been another 500 bucks. Probably a service call. I can see my pickup area. They have those bright green floaty signs to let you know that that's where you're going to pick up your load or deliver your load, or they do it for gas stations and a lot of other places too. Service state stops. And I'm familiar with this place. I know my load is up there to the right. Yeah, press enter. Alright, Stockton L Central, 21 grand. That's one I wanted. That's one I signed up for. So let's take the job and go hook up and get this show on the road. Yeah. See that big GPS there is kind of aggravating at times, distracting. But when you just have the little one on, you don't get any information. You don't get a speed limit. You got to watch your gauges. Okay, there's my trailer. See, it's got the big thing on it, and it's got the highlighted underneath. Kind of an art to pull. And let me try 5. That's tough. I'm telling you, that's tough. Because with this joystick, it's really hard to control. It's really hard to control. The speed. It says I'm hooked. Get back around the front view. Get the backup beeper off. Here, started out of here. Yeah, let's go. Been here a few times. These industrial parks picking up propane and whatnot. I know you just gotta swing right to miss this center pillar. You gotta stay right. Wait for your trailer to track around. And it does. You just pull over here a little and you go, oh, let's go to El Centro. I gotta make some bacon for my baby. Hey, trucker. What the snot? Pull out in front of me. Breaker 19. You Bogart road hog. What do you mean pulling out in front of me like that? What are you, a farmer? What are you doing, home chicken vaginas? What's up with you, buddy? Don't make me come up there. There's what you call a trucker banner. Trailer's tracking good. Keep it in the asphalt. Ooh, get the bush, get the bush. Slam it down. You got to put the pedal to the metal when you're going up these short hills and on-ramps. You don't mess around. You just cram that thing to the floorboard and start shifting. I want to get out of this lane because more than likely it will end up here, so I'm going to start creeping over. Yep, see, right around the corner it ended. Now I'm trying to turn my signal off. About to wreck. Knocked my mouse out of kilter, so I got to straighten that up without wrecking. Oh yeah, GPS is GPSing. Looks like I got plenty of fuel. There's plenty of pit stops along the way. Oops, sorry, Trina. There's plenty of fuel stops along the way. There aren't plenty of my Trina pit stops along the way. I don't want her to get the wrong idea. Oh, you see that 40-mile-an-hour speed limit? And this is why I don't understand. A cotton picking light right on the interstate. You see what's going on here? What they want me to do is go around. But I ain't falling for that. I do have to get over it because that's my turn. So I will start sneaking. Hopefully get like that car. He got a little scared and backed up, slowed down, let me in. But I don't want to force him, you know, with a, you know, actually running into him, because it cost me about $500 even for a minor traffic incident. But I hope you're liking this. Call sign Big Chief. I just picked that out of there. Sorry about that. I can't remember what mine was when I was on the road. I don't even know if I had a call sign. I wasn't out there for years and years and years. I probably would have eventually got me a call sign. Become quite famous going across the country, and people would say, whatever your call sign, you got your wheels on. There's a bear in the air at mile marker 138. Keep an eye out. I'd say thank you, trucker. Oh no. The only one that can get through here. Oh, it's an actual turn arrow. Why, that's pretty cool. But you still can't get many people through. That's what's aggravating. Oh, where's my loan installment? $5,788 a day for my truck payment. Don't honk at me, you idiot. Honk at these snowbirds up here in their cutting picking camper. I have yet to find my air horn. That sounds sissy. That sounds like a little Honda Civic air horn or something. I've got to find my air horn. I've got to look in my options and see where it's at. Get that signal on. So far, I haven't got fined for not using my signal, but it's just nice to. For realism is to use your signal. Right on, right on. Oh yeah, it's gonna be a beautiful day, it looks like. Everybody's, watch out for them Black Lives Matter, they'll get out in front of you. They better not get out in front of me in this truck. They will be having a bad day. Well, at least I get through next. Right on. That's aggravating. Is this waiting, because minutes are a lot longer on here. So when you get stuck in the traffic like this, it takes a lot of time off your delivery, and you may have to break the law or fudge your logbook so you don't get in trouble. Arrows must be a fairly new addition. Usually I just gotta wait on a stoplight. Never actually seen the arrow. That's pretty nifty. Look, don't run on that, you stupid joystick. See what I mean about a whiplash? It's scary. When I first got on here, I was all-time wrecking because I couldn't control that. You oversteer, overcompensate. Wham! You run into the barrier or knock somebody off the road. Wrecked into a trucker. A nice little motel. I think I remember that one. There aren't any truck stops in here yet in this game. You can't get out of your truck yet, but I'm hoping they remedy that, because that would really be neat. You know, if you could actually get out at a truck stop or go home or get out in your garage and, you know, go into your car, drive your car around, you know, take your wife somewhere. That was a pretty narrow turn there. Pretty scary. Put the pedal to the metal coming up these hills. You don't dawdle around, you know, about every time I'm taking off, stay over. I've got the pedal to the metal until I get up to speed. Looks like it's precipitating, so I'm gonna get my wipers going. I think my lights are on, but I'm gonna check. Yep, my bright light came on in my dash, so that means my lights are on. I don't want my brights on yet. It's too bright. But at night, you've got to be able to see, and those brights really help, especially when you're out in the dark desert or something. Man, if this doesn't look like when I was on the road, all this traffic flying by, I mean, you're looking to see what kind of truck, what company they're looking for. Sometimes you're looking for your bud. He said, I'm on 40 at this mile marker. You watch for him. You may get off and, you know, go have lunch together or something. Timing's right. You can go, you know, meet, go to the bar, pick up some loose women, do his trucker thing on them. Not anymore, though. I'm a good guy. I'm with Trina Pit Stop now. Cute little 5'3" dark-haired woman. I don't need any of the pit stops. Just need my Trina Pit Stop. He's a gal with me. Yeah, everybody getting off there. I wonder what they keep going picture up there, looking way ahead, looking near, making sure there's no cars staying beside you in your blind spot, or nobody's tailgating you. You gotta watch out for those, the coppers. You gotta watch out for these mergers too, you know. See, I cannot get over because there's a car beside me. Now he got off the side of me so I can get over and let these people out. Does not move. Let's stay in our lane, okay? Big dummy. I'm going to slow down because I don't know what the speed limit is. I'm keeping it in the 50s. But what I want to do is get back over in that right lane. I'm going to do it right now. Yeah, buddy. Looks like it stopped sprinkling, but as sure as I turn them wipers off, like right there, you can still see rain coming down. It'll come back down. You gotta turn them back on, and you'll get a fine if you leave them off too long in the rain. Same with your lights. If you leave them off too long, they get a fine. Cops don't pull you over or anything, which would be neat if they did. You just hear their siren, you hear the cash register sound, and your bank account goes down. That's how it works. Well, like I said, it'd be nice to be able to get out of the truck, actually hook up your air lines and crank up your trailer, you know, get the fifth wheel, hook up your air lines, go back and kick your tires, pop open the back if you're got a reefer or a box truck, see what you're hauling. You know, use a jack to keep it in place. There's a lot of ways they could add a lot more realism to this. You know, stopping for lunch. I don't want to fill out a logbook, that's a headache. But there's a lot more ways they could add more realism to this. But for the price, oh man, you cannot beat it. Just keeps you occupied. I'm retired, it keeps me occupied. Every once in a while I get a little bored, and I'll go deliver a load. But now I've got Bandicam so I can make a video. And I thought, wow, that'd be neat, making a video, see if people like going along with me on delivering routes, especially with the realism of the graphics. I was thinking, you know, eventually you can have a whole story on here, a virtual life. You know, like them gals that have the webcams and you go, you know, watch every move they make every time they go to the bathroom. Well, you could have a virtual world on here, have a house. Right now I just have a garage in Reno. I'd like to move it out of Reno, but the cost of living and the cost of business in California is way higher than Nevada. I actually like to get it in Arizona whenever they actually bring that Arizona state into the game. That's where I'd like to move to. I was going back through there in '99. They had acres of land in Arizona for like $98. Boy, was I tempted to get me a couple hundred acres out there. Still like to do it, but it's probably gone up a little since then. $98 an acre, big billboards along the side of the interstate. Except for the giant towns out there like Phoenix and like that, you really don't have population that, you know, out in the sticks.